think of it like I'm a midwife, in a way. If the play is this baby that we're going to birth into the world, it is my job to make sure that baby is not deformed, that baby is nourished, that baby is healthy, and comes into the world with some degree of support and optimism and light. Thank you so much. It is truly humbling to be in the company of such extraordinary people tonight. Oh my God, the biomedical awardees, I can't even. I'm so proud to be part of this organization's legacy. Thank you so much to Jan and Maritza Vilcek for this program and the staff who administer it. I'm so fortunate to be here. I think anyone who's ever worked in the American theater knows what it feels like to feel like an outsider at some point in their lives. We all know what it's like not to be the cool kid or the popular kid or even the regular kid. We've always felt aside from the mainstream, different, on the fringes of society, not quite knowing where we belong or how we fit in. But belonging happens when people make space for you. And you meet people you connect with, and suddenly you feel a little less like an outsider. And I wouldn't be standing here tonight if certain people didn't make space for me over the course of my life. Melissa Hillman at Impact Theater, who gave my first directing job out of college, the University of Washington School of Drama, and my mentors, John Jory and Valerie Curtis Newton, the institutions that provided opportunities for me to forge professional relationships, the Drama League of New York, the Stage Directors and Choreographers Society, and Theater Communications Group, the regional theaters and artistic directors who have welcomed me into their organizations and their artistic homes, Joe Hodge and Vivian Benish at Playmakers Repertory Company, Bill Rausch at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, and my colleagues at ACT Theater, Seattle Rep, and companies throughout the San Francisco Bay Area. And my partner in life, Kevin Kennerly, who is my sounding board, my most honest and genuine critic, and the home that I come home to. And of course, my parents and family, the table in the corner, that's where they are. Who, in the face of tremendous doubt and terror at the idea of me pursuing a life in theater instead of sciences, chose to support rather than dispirit. And I know a lot of my colleagues who have had artistic inclinations have felt discouraged by their families, and I feel so lucky that my family never did that, I didn't know this at the time when I first started working in the theater, but what drew me to the field was a need for community and belonging. And the way that I think a lot of the immigrant experience is about the continual search for community and belonging. We're constantly reinventing and redefining what it means to be and feel at home. I'm so grateful for the people who made this possible for me, and I'm proud to share this honor with them. Thank you.